Hi, I'm back. I had a cold for over the weekend, so I took some time off just to relax. You can almost still hear the croakiness in my voice. Well, excuse me, or pardon me for that. In any case, we are going to be demonstrating breast exam today, and I brought this friend to help us with it. Why do I have a teddy? What's wrong with having a teddy? But I think I got this one from, St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. You know, when you support them, sometimes they send you something. In any case, um, breast exam. So before, and like I said in the notes earlier, I recommend you do your own breast exam at least once every month, preferably after your period, because some women tend to have lumps or painful and tender lumps around their periods, especially when they're ovulating. That can be totally normal, especially if it goes away after your period, okay? But if it persists, at that point, you need to talk to someone about it. But always endeavor to do at least one monthly breast exam, preferably after your period. And this is how you start. The first thing you need to do is stand in front of a mirror and look at your breasts, okay? It's very normal for one breast to be bigger than the other breasts. In 95% of women, that's a normal finding. The plastic surgeons might have a different opinion, but it's normal anatomy. In any case, so you take a look, you're looking for any skin changes, any bruising you can account for, any dimpling like the back of an orange, or any puckering, indentations in your breasts. You need to talk to someone or show someone. By that I mean an OBGYN or a primary doctor. Just show a doctor and let them take a look and see what's going on, okay? Those are concerning signs. And after you've looked, okay, you can now put your hands above your head like this or on your waist like that, okay? And relax your shoulders. You know, that pose when you're about to dare someone to say something or you're about to do a catwalk, that pose, yeah. Put your hands there. And again, looking in front of a mirror, you're looking to see if there is any puckering, dimpling, or anything of concern that hasn't been there that you can account for. All right. And once you've done that, next you're going to touch your breasts. Do an exam. Okay. So with that, you're going to use your nipple as a landmark to divide your breast into 4 quadrants, four parts. Okay. So let's pretend the nipple is right here. Let's pretend that's the nipple, okay? So now you're going to divide the breast into 4 parts, okay? And then with the palm of your hand, the flat of your hand, you're going to rub like this in circular motion through all the 4 quadrants that you have divided of your breasts, okay? Now this is how you're feeling for lumps or any masses, okay? Or even any area that is painful, even without a lump or a mass, okay? Now notice what I'm doing, all right? I am not doing this. When you do it this way, everything in your breasts will feel lumpy. That's because it's mostly fat cells that are there and muscle, okay? So don't do that. When you do this, you're doing it wrong and you'll find lumps there, and that's wrong. So that's why you should do it this way. Flat of your hand in circular motion in all the 4 parts, okay? Now, when you're done, like I said, your hand is either above your head or on your waist like this when you're doing that. So with that, you see this muscle that goes from your breast to your shoulder right there, okay? You're also going to feel around there to feel for any masses or lumps. On the back as well, right here, you're going to feel, and then look deep right into your armpit to feel for any masses or lumps. If you find anything, any area that is painful or a lump, please talk to someone or come in and see your OBGYN and we'll take it from there. Because when you come into the office, we'll do an exam to see if we can verify the same thing that you find, or we need to send you for imaging based on your age. That could either be an ultrasound or a mammogram. But like I said, if you're at 40 years of age, you need to start getting your mammogram done every year or every other year until you get to age 50. And when you get to age 50, you should be getting a mammogram every single year. Okay? To my special population, the men who slid into my DM to ask about why I didn't address breasts in men. I am not, no pun intended. Well, simply because I'm an OBGYN. Second of all, well, you're right. Men have a risk of having breast cancer as well. The risk of breast cancer in men is relatively lower. Okay. But just like I have demonstrated, since I have your attention, you can also check for your own breast. Check your own breast to see if you find any lumps or any masses. And also, before I forget, when you're done with that exam, you should also express on your nipple. Okay, let's use this tail. Push in, like the push out this way on your nipples. Okay, to look for any discharge. If you're breastfeeding or if you just finished breastfeeding, it's not unusual to get a little bit of milk, especially if it's clear or lightly cream colored. If you're having blood discharge from there or a greenish discharge, please go to your doctor and have an OBGYN evaluate you. Okay? Back to the men, that also applies to you. That's how you can also do your breast exam. But please, when you find a breast lump, dear men, don't come to my office. I wouldn't know what to do with you, okay? Seriously, I only see women in the office. By women, I mean, female reproductive organ, female reproductive organ. So if you find a lump, please talk to your primary doctor and they'll send you off to get your ultrasound, or I wonder if they can get a mammogram. In any case, I hope everybody feels included. That's my intention. But again, you know what to do. DM me with your questions, concerns, or anything else you want me to answer for you, okay? Bye. Again, it's your girl, Dr. Ketchy. See you later.